A movie that might not be everybody's cup of tea, yet I would urge people to watch it. Hi everyone, welcome to I Just React and Review. My name is Ashmita. Hope you all are doing well and I hope you all had a great Diwali weekend. And today I will be sharing my thoughts on the latest Netflix release, Ludo, directed by Anurag Basu. Now when it comes to a movie directed by Anurag Basu, I know as an audience that his vision is very unique and I should brace myself for a long journey into the world that he has created. And Ludo is no different. The movie depicts that how despite leading different kinds of lives, people somehow get intertwined by fate. So yes, without further ado, let's deep dive into the detailed analysis. The way the storyline was presented to the audience is what impressed me the most in this film. Ludo is life, life is Ludo. The essence of this line has been captured so well by Anurag Basu. The story draws the parallel of life with that of the game of Ludo. Ludo is a game which is filled with unpredictability, and when you play, it is purely your luck that makes you win this game. The number that comes when you roll the dice is completely your luck. So yes, because of this beautiful unpredictability, playing the game of Ludo is so much fun. And this same metaphor has been applied to the movie in a really artistic and beautiful way by Anurag Basu. The storyline, to put it in a nutshell, follows the journey and events of various people who have absolutely no link with each other. But because of the actions that are happening in their lives, it affects the other person. And how all their actions throughout the course of the movie finally converges into the conclusion is what the story is about. This movie is a journey. It's a complete quirky, crackhead and witty journey for an audience. The story is written by Anurag Basu along with Samrat Chakraborty, who has given the dialogues for this film. When I did the trailer reaction for Ludo, I was already hyped up for this film looking at the ensemble cast, but I was also a little skeptical because I thought, oh my god, there are 4 parallel storylines, and to give importance to each and every storyline and to converge all these stories for the final conclusion, it's not an easy thing to execute. If not done properly, such movies can end up looking like a literal mess. But thankfully, Anurag Basu really pulled it off. I loved how detailed the writing was for each and every plot and character so that as an audience, we do not get confused. The dialogues are also really good. There are moments which are going to make you laugh out loud. There are moments that are going to make you emotional. Overall, for me, the movie watching experience was quite fantastic. The music of this film is given by Pritam. Now in an Anurag Basu film, I expect the music to be good, and thankfully that is the case in this film as well. The songs are melodious, they are soulful, and it really fits the mood of that particular scene. Also, it was really pleasant to see how beautifully Pritam's music has evolved over the years. The runtime of this movie is 2.5 hours and the film is edited by Ajay Sharma. Now here I feel that the opinions would be divided. One set of audience would say that no, 2.5 hours runtime was really long and the film could have been cut short. Another set of audience would say that no, it was fine because you need that much time to set up so many stories. I belong to the second set. I, in my personal opinion, do not think that the movie should have been cut short. I think 2.5 hours runtime was fine because you need that much detailing and you need that much context to actually enjoy that climax. If all the stories were rushed, then the climax wouldn't have been as much enjoyable as it was for me. I personally think that it's not an easy thing to pull off when you have so many stories going around, and when with such an important and huge cast, you have to give importance to all the actors, you have to give screen time to all the actors. I think it is a very difficult thing to pull off, and I really want to applaud Ajay Sharma for his work. The cinematography of this movie is a chef's kiss. It is the best technical highlight of this film. It's done collectively by Anurag Basu and Rajesh Shukla, and my oh my, I was so impressed by this movie's cinematography. This is a visual treat. The colors of the Ludo game are so prominently shown and placed. It doesn't feel odd, and yet you cannot miss it. How well the yellow, green, blue and red have been used throughout the film. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. I was really happy. Like, I was really happy from the bottom of my heart when I was watching this film. From the cars to the costumes to the backgrounds to the sets, everything was color coded to perfection. One can almost feel that yes, this is how Anurag Basu would have pictured his film on screen, and he has just executed his vision onto the screen. This has to be one of the most creative pieces of cinematography that I have watched in a Hindi film. I personally like the way Anurag Basu has directed this film. He has also done a cameo, and I really liked his role in the movie. The execution of the story is where he won me over. It was so well done, with all the plots coming together, and the way he has shown how one's action is affecting the other. The way it has been presented and directed by him, it was beautiful. I loved it. Also, what I really liked about the direction was that he has spent so much time in setting up the plot and explaining the plot to the audience properly. That's why the movie is 2.5 hours long, but I personally feel that that was a correct decision taken by him as a director, because by the end, when the climax happened, I was actually invested in each and every character, and for a director to make the audience invest in all of your characters is not an easy thing when you have such a big cast. My god, if I sit and start praising everybody's performance individually, that segment itself will become an hour long, but I'll try and keep it as crisp as possible. Now, the performance by every actor, each and every actor is beautiful, is brilliant, is absolutely fantastic. All of the actors shine in their role, all of them. But what made my heart really happy was that Abhishek Bachchan got the role that he actually deserves. He is so sensitive in his role. His scenes, like his emotional scenes, are really going to pain your heart. Pankaj Tripathi is hilarious in the movie. He plays a Don, and yet it's so funny and amazing. I don't know how he balanced it. He was scary and he was funny. The little girl Inayat Verma, she was so good. I mean, she literally stole the show whenever she was on screen. The female actors of this film, Fatima Sana Sheikh, Sanya Malhotra and Pearl Mane, all three of them just unbelievably great execution of their roles. Aditya Roy Kapoor, again a really good actor, and the role that he was given here, it really fits his personality. I think the casting overall was just brilliantly done by Anurag Basu. Rohit Saraf again playing that gullible, shy guy who is really frustrated with his life. Really well executed. He looked so innocent and cute in the film. Rajkumar Rao is exceptional in the film. I do not know how he prepares for his roles, but the guy is just unbelievably talented. He's ultra talented. Overall, everybody fit their role perfectly. You know, small role, big role, does not matter. Every actor has given their 200%. The performance is what has carried this movie from start to finish. For my final recommendation, I would personally recommend you to watch this film, though I should give this disclaimer that a lot of people might feel a little out of it, thinking that, okay, what is going on? Why are they behaving like this? But I think it's a very unique story. I think it's a very unique film coming from the Hindi film industry that I'm very happy to see. I mean, this is actually quality content. So yes, just because the movie is different and unique in terms of its narration doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. So yes, that was my own personal analysis on the Netflix release Ludo by Anurag Basu. I hope you have come till the end of the video and hope you enjoyed watching this review. I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.